स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हि या सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्तः कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। Few minutes of silence and meditation, please. Let us offer our salutations to the all-pervading blissful spirit. Let us offer our salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, Mother and Swamiji, and to Sri Adi Shankaracharya, and all great teachers, all great saints, sages, whose teachings we have inherited. May they inspire us with love for the truth. As you inhale and exhale, reduce the speed, increase your concentration and observation of the breath. You are inhaling positive vibrations, peaceful vibrations, pure vibrations, strong vibrations. They will destroy all the impurities, negativity, restlessness, weaknesses within the body and the mind. Slowly exhale. Positive, peaceful and other vibrations. Think I am full of strength, full of peace, full of purity. There is purity, peace, strength, divinity all around you, and you are in divinity. Let us send positive, peaceful, pure, healthy thoughts to all people living in the east, west, north, south, known and unknown. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkhabhag bhavet. Om asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amrutangamaya. Om shanti shanti shanti. Harihi Om. Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya madhyamam Asmadacharya paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya madhyamam Asmadacharya paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. Tapo bhikshina papanam Shantanam vitaragina Mumukshunam apekshoyam Atma bodho vidhiyate. Tapo bhikshina papanam Shantanam vitaraginam Mumukshunam apekshoyam Atma bodho vidhiyate. This shloka refers to the purpose of writing or composing Atma Bodha, self-knowledge, for those who are desirous of liberation, moksha. Now, as a habit, practice, sadhana, let us recite the next part, 10 shlokas, 21 to 30. Please see the book, share the book with others, please. 21 to 30. Okay. Ajnanan manasopadhehe kartritvadini chatmani kalpyante ambugate chandre chalanadiyatam bhasaha ragecha sukhadukhadi buddhau satyam pravartate. Sushuptau nasti tannashe tasmad buddhestu natmanah prakashor kasyato yasya shaityamagneryatoshnata svabhavas sachidanandah nirmalatatmanah prakashor kasyato yasya shaityamagneryatoshnata svabhavas sachidanandah nitya nirmalatatmanah atmanas sachidam shascha buddhir vrittiritidvayam sanyojya cha vivekena janamiti pravartate. आत्मनो विक्रिया नास्ति बुद्धेर्बोधो न जात्विति जीवः सर्वमलं ज्ञात्वा ज्ञाता द्रष्टेति मुह्यति रज्जु सर्पवदात्मानं जीवं ज्ञात्वा भयं वहेत् नाहं जीवः परात्मेति ज्ञाताञ्चे निर्भयो भवे आत्मावभासयत्येकः बुद्ध्यादीनिन्द्रियाण्यपि दीपो घटादिवत् स्वात्मा जडैस्तैर्नावभास्यते स्वबोधे नान्यबोधेच्छा बोधरूपतयात्मनः न दीपस्यान्यदीपेच्छा यथा स्वात्मप्रकाशने निषिध्य निखिलोपाधि नेति नेतीति वाक्यतः विद्यादैक्यं महावाक्यैः जीवात्मपरमात्मनोः आविद्यकं शरीरादि दृश्यं बुद्बुदवत्क्षरम् एतद्विलक्षणं विद्याद् अहं ब्रह्मेति निर्मलम् एतद्विलक्षणं विद्याद् अहं ब्रह्मेति निर्मलम्. So please recite every day like this 4 or 5 shlokas with the meaning, Telugu book or English book, to keep up that knowledge bright and powerful in the mind. Please switch off mobile phones. So we were discussing a little of the 54th shloka, which says Yallabhat naparo labhaha yat sukhat naparam sukham yad gnatva naparam gnanam tad brahmet yavadharayet. The benefit or the utility or the fruit of Jivan Mukta or the Videha Mukta is explained in the 54 shloka onwards. Yallabhat na aparaha labhaha yat sukhat na aparam sukham yat gnatva na aparam gnanam tad brahmet yavadharayet. Check cheskondi. Everybody else please check. Please chant 54. Yallabhat naparo labhaha yat sukha naparam sukham yajnana naparam gnanam tad brahmetyavadharayet. Yallabhat naparo labhaha yat sukha naparam sukham yajnana naparam gnanam tad brahmetyavadharayet. Yal labhat, having obtained, accomplished. Na aparaha. Aparaha means it can be other than or nothing greater than. That is the meaning. Yallabhat na aparo labhaha. No other accomplishment in life is greater than accomplishment, moksha, of accomplishment of Brahman or moksha. It is the supreme. What is supreme? That Brahman. That knowledge, which is the real knowledge. Paravidya, aparavidya are there in this universe. Paravidya is supreme knowledge. Aparavidya is the technical knowledge, and that knowledge which gives you only bhojanam. Bhuktaye natu muktaye. But that little knowledge may be helpful to gain little concentration and some dignity in life, but there it stops. Nothing beyond that. That is why Sri Ramakrishna boycotted. Sri Ramakrishna gave up. He rebelled against regular education, because that will pull you only to the world. Because after kindergarten, people plan for primary school, and that goes on. High school, then intermediate, then no satisfaction, then degree. In the degree, variety, so many things are popping up. Then it goes up to what? Post-graduation. Still not satisfied, super specialization. Coming up, so many branches, liberal arts, and so many things coming. For what? Bhuktaye natu muktaye. This knowledge deviates, drains out all the spiritual energy. Though it is valid in the world to get name, fame, awards, some social comfort, but no liberation, no moksha. That alone. Yallabhat, having obtained, labhinchina taravata. Na aparaha. Where do you go? That is the ultimate. That is the super speciality. You are going to the very root of moksha, cutting off all other things in this samsara. The attainment of which leaves nothing more to be attained. Na aparaha. Because that is infinite knowledge. In that knowledge, everything else is included. The infinite, which is also called Purnatva, fulfillment. Purnamadha Purnamidam we chant. The infinite or the Purnatva is the ultimate in life, which is satisfying, or which is the only thing that can give you real satisfaction. You have reached the ultimate and relax there. Brahmoi vastu or Shobhavastu, Sri Ramakrishna said. Everything is unreal, only Brahman. And he questioned himself, questioned everybody. If this Maya, if this world, Jagat is real, I would have converted Kamarpukur with gold. What a terrific statement. I would have made everything gold. But I know it is not. Let it be muddy road. That reality is not here. It is only false image. So the struggle for Purnatva, the sadhana for Purnatva, where will it end? It will end in Jivan Mukti or Videha Mukti. This is first part. Second statement, Yat Sukhat Na Aparaha Sukham. Very simple to hear, but deep meaning. Yat sukhat na aparam sukham, yal labhat na apara labha. Keep these words in mind. What are we striving for? Sukham, Shashvata Sukham. But if we do not want to do Shashvata sadhana, ours is limited sadhana, we get tired and exhausted. The higher push, higher pull is important here, then all other things will become secondary. Yat sukhat na aparam sukham. Atmananda or Brahmananda is the real sukha, is the real bliss, is the greatest. There is no second bliss in Brahman. Brahmaiva sukham, na alpe sukham asti. Bhumaiva sukham, says Upanishad. Bhumaiva means infinity. Antlone sukham. Not in the ordinary relative sukham. That is why Sri Ramakrishna used to encourage, come more and more to Mother. Meditate more and more. Where is the Shashvata Sukha? It is inside yourself only. It is at the feet of the Mother only for him, consciousness. Others are inferior, temporary joys in the world. That is what in the Gospel every page says. What is permanent, what is impermanent. What is Nitya, what is Anitya. This constant vicharam, vivekam to be done. While walking, while talking, while eating, one part of the mind, let it go on refining itself. Then when you come to real sadhana, real meditation, that mind is yours. It will cooperate with you. Otherwise, mind is given to the world. After giving the mantra to his disciple, Sri Ramakrishna used play with the Bengali word, in the Samskrita word mantra, split it and said, now Montor. Montor. Now the mind is yours. Hold it. Because I have given you a mantra, a Shashvata mantra. With that you can hold the mind. Otherwise we have sold the mind to the world. They say there is a board inside. My mind to let. My mind to let. Anybody and everybody can occupy. Pay nominal rent. This is the problem. And what happens? The famous story, moral story of Arab and the camel. There was an Arab who was going in the desert with his camel. Night time they put up the tents and sleep. The camel is sleeping outside. This fellow is enjoying his sleep inside with thick blankets. It was very cold outside. The camel felt little cold and it puts his nose inside the tent. Nose. With making some gap. Then the Arab says, hey, what are you doing? Go, sleep outside. No, my lord, very cold outside. For a few minutes I'll put my nose inside your tent. It is very warm. So then I will go. Where will it go? After half an hour it brought the neck inside. After another half an hour, front two legs. After another half an hour, both the legs. That means the whole body is inside. The Arab has no place to sleep. Said, hey, get out. Then the camel threatened him, you get out and sleep. I will sleep inside. Because morning I have to take you to the other city in the desert. This poor fellow shivering had to sleep outside. Camel became the owner of the tent. So this story is taught how the mind can cheat you. Telling this little sukham, take little sukham, taste. Then finally the whole world will enter inside and your real Shashvata Sukham will be dried up. And you are lost. All around there is only suffering. So Shankaracharya is giving a little bit of inspiration. There is highest. Nothing higher than Brahman. Nothing greater than Brahman. Then nothing happier than Brahman. Na alpe sukhamasti. That nothing sukham in little things, finite things. Other than Brahman sukham, other than Brahma sukha or Brahmananda, there is no second sukham. This is the scriptural pramana, Shastra pramana. The stamp of the scriptures, the stamp of the sages. Then it says, Yat gnanat, third line, Yat gnanat na aparam gnanam. Coming to the knowledge aspect, you see. One is nothing greater than Brahman. Second is nothing happier than Brahman. Third is, once you get the knowledge of Brahman, there is nothing more to get. It is the ultimate knowledge. Having got that knowledge, there is nothing more to be gained, says the Mundaka Upanishad. It says here, Rajavidya, read the 9th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga. The yoga of royalty, kingly secrets Krishna has taught. Nothing more. And he mentions, you are fortunate to listen to this, O Arjuna. Rajavidya Yoga, Paravidya, Tad Brahmeti Avadharayet. Realize that, capitals, that, to be Brahman. As I said earlier, 2 verses, previous 2, 52, 53. One is Jivan Mukta, the second Mukti, and second is Videha Mukti. Now he is teaching Gnana Mahima and Moksha Mahima in 53, 54 onwards. So some kind of motivation to all the sadhakas to study Vedanta so that they can attain moksha. So the supreme happiness or supreme experience in the 54th shloka that Shankara says is explained as the greatest gain, the greatest knowledge. Having gained, there is nothing more to be attained or tasted or gained in knowledge in this world. All the knowledge, the temporary knowledge, the knowledge of the stomach, knowledge for filling the stomach, is again only at the body level. See, when we see the students and we see the colleges, schools filled with students, when they come up to school, okay, there is some fun, there is joy, there is some happiness, there is some play. As they go higher up nowadays, we find there is no taste. They are there just as a luggage. The bus will bring them, put them. Bus will take them, put them. Morning they come again they are there. Hardly few people among thousands and thousands. Sometimes we feel sad. Of course, they will be feeling something, they want to gain something. But unfortunately, the inspiration, the motivation to higher studies is missing. They want alpa sukha. Because of the attendance and because of some cameras, etc., they are bound to sit in the classroom. That itself is so heavy for them. So that is why Shankara says, inspire yourself to moksha. Sant Gnaneshwar Maharaj in his Gnaneshwari says, if all the sense organs, see how he compares, if all the sense organs of all the objects of the whole world, multiply, all the sense organs of all living beings in the past, present, and the possible future were to enjoy all the objects of the whole world. See the subtle statement he makes, very powerful. If all the sense organs of all living beings in the past, present, and the possible future were to enjoy all the objects of the whole world, what would be that happiness? What would be that happiness? All the sense organs, Pancha Gnanendriyas, Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha of all living beings, enjoying all the objects. What is that quantity of happiness? He says, one stroke, Brahmanandam is much more than that. How inspiring. Brahmanandam is much more than all the sense organs enjoying all the objects of all living beings. Brahmanandam is above that. Sri Ramakrishna also refers to it. Every pore of your hair will have that Brahmanandam. What is these sensual pleasures that people are running after? So, moksha is the greater accomplishment. It's not just the Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, but it is the greatest. Having attained which there is nothing greater. There is no second in that. Because other things are fake, other things are bankrupt. Real security, real investment will be in Brahmanandam. This awareness has to come in the sadhaka. So Taittiriya Upanishad says in the Brahmananda Valli, he who knows Brahman attains the supreme goal. Brahman is the abiding reality. His pure knowledge is infinite. Taittiriya Upanishad sages are teaching us what is that infinity, what is the reality. He who knows that Brahman dwells within the lotus of the heart becomes one with him and enjoys all blessings. Continuing, it says in the Brahmananda Valli about this gradation of joy. Because Shankaracharya refers to labha, sukha, gnana, add highest, highest, highest. No second, no other. So in the Brahmananda Valli, the exact idea, words, it will help you to understand and refer to at home. Bhishasmadvatah pavate bhishodeti suryah bhishasmadagnischendrascha mrutyurdavati panchama iti saishanandasya me magam sa bhavati yuva syat sadhu yuvadhyayakah ashishto drudishto balishtaha tasyeyam prithvi sarva vittasya purna syat sayeko manusha anandah teyeshatam manusha anandah sayeko manushya gandharvanam anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam manushya gandharvanam anandah sayeko deva gandharvanam anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam deva gandharvanam anandah sayekah pitranam chiralokanam anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam pitranam chiralokanam anandah sayeka ajanam devanam anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam ajanam devanam anandah sayeka karma devanam anandah ye karmana devanapi yanti shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam karma devanam anandah sayeko devanam anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam devanam anandah sayeka indrasyanandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam indrasyanandah sayeko brihaspateraanandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam brihaspateraanandah sayekah prajapateraanandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya teyeshatam prajapateraanandah sayeko brahmana anandah shrotriyasya cha kamah tasya सयश्चायं पुरुषे यश्चासावादित्ये स एकः स य एवंवित् अस्मान् लोकात् प्रेत्य एतमन्नमयमात्मानमुपसंक्रामति एतं प्राणमयमात्मानमुपसंक्रामति एतं मनोमयमात्मानमुपसंक्रामति एतं विज्ञानमयमात्मानमुपसंक्रामति एतमानन्दमयमात्मानमुपसंक्रामति तदप्येष श्लोको भवति yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha anandam brahmano vidvan ityadi. Brahmananda mimamsa. Where is the level of Brahmananda? Higher than that, no, there is nothing else. What is that? A young man with all the wealth in the world at his command. Assume that he is happy. Sukham. With all the wealth in the world, assume that he is happy. And the measure of his joy as one unit. What does it say? Ashishto dridishto balishtaha tasyeyam prithvi sarva vittasya purna syat. Prithvi vritta. The wealth of the world is in his hand. Sayeko manusha anandaha teye shatam manusha anandaha. So take it as one unit of all the wealth that he has and he is feeling happy. Next level. That is not the end. The rishis say 100 times that joy is one unit of the joy of Gandharvas. Go higher up. Gandharva Loke. What a wonder. Where are we? Next. 100 times the joy of the celestial Gandharvas is one unit of the joy of the Pitris. Pitruloke. In their paradise. How much enjoyment. No end to that. Infinite drinking, infinite dance. Go on and enjoy. Apsaras. That also is only one unit. 100 times of the Pitris in their paradise is one unit of the joy of the Devas. That also is nothing. Devaloke, Pitruloke, Gandharvaloke, Manushya-loke. 100 times the joy of the Devas is one unit of the Karma Devas. 100 times the joy of the Karma Devas is one unit of the joy of the ruling Devas. Then it acts like that, goes on to Indraloka, to Brahaspati, to Prajapati, to Brahma. But no less joy than Brahma has the seer to whom the self has been revealed and who is without craving. Last sentence. Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha anandam brahmano vidvan nabibeti kutascha neti etagam havavana tapati kimahagam sadhuna karavam kimaham papama karavamiti ityupanishat. Last sentence you see. No less joy than Brahman has the seer to whom the self, the Paramatma, has been revealed and who is without craving. There is nothing more to achieve. This is what Shankara puts the Upanishadic truth in our life. Yat gnatva na aparaha gnanam tad brahmeti avadharayet. Keep in mind that that is Brahman. Nothing else can come near. Swami Adbhutanandaji, Sri Ramakrishna's disciple, says, that bliss, that sukham cannot be compared with any joy you may find in the world. It is inexpressible. Maya operates within the three states. What are the three states? Jagrata avastha, Swapna avastha, Sushupti avastha. Again come back to Jagrata avastha. Again go in the night to Sushupti. Again morning you are being pulled from Jagrat to Sushupti, Jagrat, Sushupti. By the time ticket, 100 years over. What Anandam is there. But beyond that three states is another state, another realm called Turiya avastha, which is extremely difficult to reach. Only Turiyanji could do it, remaining always in that state. Hari Bhai. The bliss of that realm is free from Maya. You know how sweet is the joy within Maya? Ordinary people are enchanted by it. This is Adbhutanji's teaching. Ordinary people are enchanted by the Maya of the senses. They do not even think for a moment how immensely sweeter is God who has created Maya. Maya is under control of God. We were worried about the sweetness in Maya, but what about that creator, that reality? How much sweeter he should be. Raso vai saha, Taittiriya Upanishad again. Raso vai saha. Who is God? Who is the truth? Raso vai saha. So sweet. Rasagrhyevayam anandi bhavati. Having got the taste, you will be full of joy, jumping with joy. There is nothing lesser than that. Adbhutananda is always full of joy. So this is the great motivation of Shankaracharya to all the seekers. Once more we'll chant 54. Yallabhat naparo labha Yat sukha naparam sukham Yajnana naparam jnanam Tad brahmetyavadharayet. Realize that to be Brahman, the attainment of which nothing is to be worried. Oh, I did not achieve this. Oh, I did not know this. Don't worry, you have got that truth. Like a child, not worried about toys, not worried about games, not worried about food. Only mother. When the time comes, what joy with the feeling of the mother. That is the point. Next we go today, little more, a few minutes about Shloka 55. Yadrishtva naparam drishyam Yadbhutva napunarbhavah Yagnatva naparam gneyam Tad brahmetyavadharayet. Yadrishtva naparam drishyam Yadbhutva napunarbhavah Yagnatva naparam gneyam Tad brahmetyavadharayet. Last words are the same. Tad brahmetyavadharayet. Realize that to be Brahman. What? Again in a different format, different way, he is putting the same truth for our motivation. What does he say? Yad drishtva na aparam drishyam. Again apara, two meanings. One is superior or other. Yad drishtva na aparam, superior or other. Drishyam, having seen Brahman, there is nothing superior than Brahman or nothing greater than Brahman. Rendo mata ledu. After seeing some high blissful program, what is the use of ordinary TV and ordinary news? You have seen something unique. Then again, why are you going to ordinary stuff? Swami Vivekananda says beautifully in one letter. Why are, in a different way, he says, the summary is this. When there are diamonds in front of you, why are you searching for glass beads in the market of life? Swamiji's version. Why are you searching for glass beads when there are diamonds in front of you? What is the value of the beads? The shells in a beads market, 5 rupees. Mala, they make temporary mala. Some showy mala with little paint, 5 rupees, 10 rupees. And there is a jeweler shop. But we are happy with this. This is the problem. Maya creates. Be happy. Nature will throw some biscuits. Be happy with this. Kit Kat biscuit, Britannia biscuit. Go for higher food. See higher things. Somebody was appreciating the beauty of somebody before Ramanujacharya. Ramanujacharya told him, if I show you something more beautiful than that, will you give up that person? Hey, Acharya ji, there can be nothing more beautiful than that. Then Ramanujacharya took him to Srirangam and showed Narayana there, the living Narayana, the beautiful eyes of Pundarikaksha, the expression, the divine smile in the glow, in the lamp, the shade of the lamp. What a beauty. Fellow could not imagine there can be beautiful than a physical body. Then he became Ramanuja's Shishya. Whole mind changed. Drishya, I am seeing something beautiful. That is why see the beautiful image of Sri Ramakrishna in our shrine. Because it is a metal, they could bring out the best expression of Sri Ramakrishna, best smile of Sri Ram. తొందరగా వెళ్ళిపోయేదో టైం చూసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోవాలి అనుకోకండి. కాసేపు చూడండి. నిత్యం ఆనందమూర్తిని చూడండి. దర్శనమిస్తున్నాడు. You can spend lot of time here, in Tirumala only 15 seconds. That itself is so beautiful for people. I spend hours together waiting. Here, Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka is there in all his glory. Whenever other Swamis come from other centers as guests, they are enamored. What beautiful Ramakrishna looks. The color contrast, the dressing and the mantapam, and everything so beautiful. Drishya. Chodandi ba, kallu terchi chodandi. What are we seeing? What are we struggling outside? All this rubbish, stones and concrete jungle. Yadrishtva. There is nothing else. Yadrishtva na aparam drishyam. Having seen Brahman, there is nothing superior than Brahman. There is no second thing worth seeing. The mind will not accept, should not accept anything more beautiful at the physical level, at the objective level. When Turiyananda Swami and his disciples were walking, that one of the American disciples appreciating a building or appreciating some scenery, Turiyanji scolded him, said, there is much more beauty inside. Don't appreciate the external beauty, I have seen the inner beauty. The Mahayogis have given us the key, they are the Margadarshaks, they are the lighthouse. Shankaracharya is telling us, what more proof you want? Yadrishtva na param drishyam. There is no second thing worth seeing. Other things are seemingly second only. Just appearance of what? Nama, Rupa. They are there, they are not there. They won't exist at all after a few minutes. See higher things, perceive higher things. So meditate within. Yat bhutva na punarbhavaha. Yat bhutva na punarbhavaha. Having become Brahman, yat bhutva, having become Brahman, a person never struggles to change his status. He is already stationed very strong. He is there, fixed in Brahman. Stability is in Brahman. His gravity is in Brahman. Having become which one is not born again to the world of becoming. What is this world becoming? Again the body. Again the samskaras, again the relationships, again drama starts. Yad bhutva na punarbhavaha. That doesn't come back again. Because that yogi has found his security or comfort in Brahman only. What does it mean? Every struggle is to become Brahman. Swami Vivekananda says, from my childhood I used to say struggle, struggle, struggle. Even after realizing the truth I say struggle. Brahmananda ji, same voice, same music he plays, struggle to attain that highest truth. And struggle in this life. The human life is the best experiment for us, best place for us, best kshetra for us to struggle. We need not give up. Yad bhutva na punarbhavet. Again, don't come back here. So every struggle is to become Brahman than what I am now. Then he says, Yagnatva na aparam gneyam. There, Yagnana na aparam gnanam. Earlier Sloka 54. Now he says, Yagnatva na aparam gneyam. Known which nothing remains to be known. Tad brahmetya badharayet. Realize that to be Brahman, which means seeing, becoming and knowing. All three is Brahman. Seeing Brahman, knowing Brahman and becoming Brahman, you have no fear in this life. What does it mean? In short, dissatisfaction, discontent with this world. I am not happy here. This is not giving me ultimate taste. Anta chappaga undi, a feeling, a tasteless life. I have to attain that highest truth. That is the struggle. The self-dissatisfaction, self-discontent. Then alone you can attain that self-discovery. What is that self-discovery? Gneyam, gnata, gnanam. Seeing, becoming and knowing. All three put together, the Brahman is the highest. More in the next class. Next Sunday morning, all of you please come with your other family members for the spiritual retreat, Antar Yogam. We have displayed outside, but I am announcing again for all people, those who are in Hyderabad watching online, please come in the morning, 9:30 before, stay here up to 1:30, have prasadam, meditate. The topic will be power of bhakti, power of devotion, bhakti mahima, and meditation, bhajans, etc. It will be joy, 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 the ultimate joy. Let us taste the joy and move forward in life. Evening class will continue. Okay? Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.